stick together, and nothing will ever change our bond. Love is all we need to survive, and we will get through anything. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, what it do? It's Lily. I'm back here with another video. And this time we're going to be using a lot of Juvias Place items again, and some others. Just wiping my stuff down. But I'm trying to see, because I'm going to a funeral later on today. I hope I can make it. It's my uncle's funeral. So I'm going to be using this. Excuse the little makeup. The Nubian 2 by Juvias. I have used this palette already, but I'm going to probably use it again. Since I'm going to a funeral, I kind of want to be a little bit bright, but not too much. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to be talking a little bit here and there, just giving you guys, I'm going to give you guys a little snippet of the moments of what happened to my mom and everything like that. I may decide to talk about it in this video, but if not, just know that I will talk about it eventually. So first, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Excuse my nails, because they look tragic. The nail salon I go to, they do not play. Take forever to get these nails off. For me to do it that way. So I'll be right back. Alright, now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm going to go in and conceal my brows, clean them up a little bit with my Juvias Place I Am Magic Concealer. I usually use a darker shade at the top, but this is the only one I have right now, so we're just gonna make it work. You guys like, why is she leaving a gap right there? It's because I have I can't talk. Eyebrow ringing. Alright, now that I clean my brows up, I'm going to start with my eyes. Usually I don't start with my eyes. I usually just go and put my foundation on. But I'm not going to do that today. I feel like I'm just picking different steps because I'm kind of in a rush, but I wanted to give y'all something to watch. And also, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what happened to my mom or whatever. So my mom went to the hospital on Thanksgiving Day. She called me and asked me, can I take her? But I was unable to, so she took herself, and I'm glad that she did go. Because she was having issues with chest pains and whatnot, and I told her, you better hurry up and go, whether you want to go or not. Something with the heart is nothing to play with, especially if you have already in the past had issues, you know, with your heart or anything with the chest or anything like that. So you guys, right now I am using a Morphe brush. I don't know which brush this is, and I'm also using the color Kenya in the palette right here. And so yeah, my mom went on Thanksgiving Day, so we were not able to have Thanksgiving dinner. To be honest, I really wasn't caring about doing Thanksgiving dinner. because we had planned it to just do it on Sunday because I was kind of in pain myself. I know I stated in previous videos, you guys can still see my fingers are swollen. This one started swelling as well. So I wasn't really up to doing anything. So yeah, my mom got admitted to the hospital twice, but she was still there. Well, I'm gonna just say one time because she never got released. But they made her stay longer than what she thought she was gonna be staying, if that makes sense. It makes sense. So, yeah, she had to stay longer than what she expected. And, so they made her, she had told him that she wanted to call her doctor, whatever. She has to have surgery on her heart, which is a very scary surgery for me to, think about. Because anything dealing with opening up the chest area or whatever like that is kind of scary. My mom has had heart attacks when I was a child. I'm 30 years old now. And at the time, I was too young to actually understand how big of an issue that was. And me and my mom, we really don't get along. But you know what I'm saying, you would never want to see anything happen to your mom. So we don't always see eye to eye, but I mean, a lot of people are not close to their parents or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I know it seems like I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm tired. I'm trying to rush because I have, like I said, a funeral to go to. My uncle passed away as well. I have a cousin that passed, well, a few family members, cousins that have passed away recently. So it's just a lot. Like, it's like you don't get time to grieve one person, But I just been praying and asking God to just, my mom has to have surgery tomorrow. So I cried, or whatever, but I'm just trying to keep the faith, And I know God's going to see her through. It just bothers me because my mom really didn't want me to come to the hospital. But it's like, you think I'm going to just sit back, not really knowing what's going on, I can't do that. So I did end up going to see her yesterday to get some things from her house, which I will put a clip in here if I have time to. If not, I will make another video, like I said before. Okay, now I'm gonna go with this shade right here. I was gonna use this shade, but I'm gonna go with this one. Jezebel, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm gonna use that. I put Jezebel in the wrong area. But that's okay. I meant to put it right here at the ending. Some people start with the top of their lid. Some people start at the end of the lid. So, and then I'm gonna go back and like blend this out. A scary experience, And it was like, oh, with COVID going on, nobody really wants to go in the hospital, but I don't care. I'm gonna risk it all for my mom, And then my children, I had to make sure somebody can watch them while I went to the hospital. All these brushes that I'm using, these black ones, are the Morphe brushes. I don't know if you guys get. I got these from Ulta Beauty, but like last week or so. I missed their Black Friday sale and I'm so mad about that. Okay, the next shade that I'm going to use is this Zuri. Beautiful. Excuse my mirror, it's white and dirty. The mirror that I wanted, it didn't work, so I had to put it back. Okay, now I'm going to buff this out with my bigger Morphe brush. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't really keep up with the numbers and all of that. I hope you guys' Thanksgiving was great, even though with COVID it's kind of hard because you can't, you know, spend time with family like you used to. But hey, you have to make the best of what you can right now. Because I look at it like, you know, a lot of people don't get to wake up. So it's a blessing for you to be able to wake up every day, you know. Even for those that are in good health. Also, I can't talk. Guys, let me know if you want me to talk about me getting diagnosed with throat cancer at the age of 24. And I will also do a video on that. Because I know a lot of people ask me, oh my God, how do you smile every day? How do you live? You know, it's a struggle. But I get through it every day because God and my children. So I'm going to go in with, I thought I was going to go in. But I have another one. It's Maybelline 355 Fit Me. And my Juvias Place foundation. Once I can find it, let's see. Right when I'm doing the video, I can't find it. See, this is why. You see, I can't find it, so I guess I can't use that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with this since I'm in a rush. With my eyeliner. I was still trying to see whether or not I did want to use the eyeliner today. And I think I am. That's just something that I usually can't go without. You know, that's always my go-to is a wing. Don't ask me why, because I still really don't know. Nah, I know. I don't know, it just gives more definition to the look for me. Comment down below if you feel the same way. I don't know, it just makes it pop more. Okay, so I actually think that did blend good. Going back in with my Juvias Place concealer. Excuse that stuff over there, that's my business stuff. If you would like to purchase any lip gloss or anything, I will leave my Instagram where you can shop with me. down in the description. Sorry, I just dropped some concealer on my clothes. Okay, we getting somewhere. Sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna try to do my eyeliner on camera, which doesn't usually work out well for me, so don't come for me if I mess up. Oh yeah, see? I can never do it on camera, so I'm gonna be back. I have to make sure you blend this very well, especially when you're using a lighter color like this. Don't want to be going looking like a ghost. This has some really good concealer, I must say. If I do so, I just might as well not even talk today. If I do say so myself, let's try saying that slower. So yeah. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I just love Juvia's place, period, okay? Their palettes, their colors are very pigmented. I don't have any eyeshadow base, but I'm going to order some soon. And it works, the concealer works just as well for me. Like if I use any other concealer, it's just like not even using any at all, you know? So this is really working out for me. I mean, it's so well, you know, put together that this is kind of taking a minute to blend it all out, but you will get it, you know? You will definitely get it. So I'll be back after I finish blending this, and then we're going to put the setting powder. Okay, now I'm going to apply my Juvia's Place concealer. And this is the White Sands. Because they had like a, what do you want to call it? I didn't want the yellow one because I don't want to look yellow, you know? So I didn't go for that. So I'm going to pick up with my brush, dust it off a little bit so it doesn't get all over me. I'm going to try to make sure it doesn't get on me. And I'm going to apply it to where I conceal everything at. So I can set all of that in place. Look at that. It's getting all on my mirror. I feel like you waste more. Sorry for the loud noise. I feel like you waste more product than you apply with this, you know. So I'm still learning with this powder stuff. I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm still learning, but for right now, I know what works for me. You know? Do I want to be a makeup artist? Right now, that's not even a thought in my mind. I just like doing my own makeup or my children's makeup. Now, I like it, yes. Of course, because I'm putting it on my face, right? But I don't think that's something that I want to make as a career. Nope. Maybe in the future I might think about it, but right now, I'm good. I have other things in mind. Do I like selling makeup products? Yes. I love to. It's weird, right? Another interruption. I'll be right back. All these interruptions. Now I'm setting, I'm not baking. So you probably say, dang, she just put that on right after. Yes, because I'm setting. I usually put some on my neck, but I don't want to put no powder on my neck. It usually makes you look dry after a while, so I just put the foundation on, and that's it. I even forgot to put the concealer over top of my lip. I promise you guys I will come back later and make it better, a more detailed on how I do everything or whatever like that. But today, nothing seems to be going as planned. As soon as I got up out the bed, it didn't go right. So, yes. And tomorrow, we're going to be having some, fun with the children. And also, I'm going to be getting my mom some, like flowers and chocolate and all that. Maybe I shouldn't say that because she might watch this video. So yeah, you guys gonna have to stay tuned because I don't want to give away everything and then she be like, oh, I already know what you're getting, type of thing. But I want to go to her house and just drop off some surprises, put it that way. So when she comes home, she'll have something exciting to look at. So right now, I'm taking my blush. See, y'all pray for me that I get my, words together. Because this is not working out for me right now. So I don't have my contour stick, but I'm applying this blush from Estee Lauder. This is, to believe it or not, when I first started wearing makeup, that was the first line of makeup that I used. That was the only line of makeup that I really knew about because that was what I was introduced to. A friend of mine got me started and that was the makeup I stuck for a while, and then people started telling me, oh girl, that's for old people and da da da. But to believe it or not, the makeup seemed to look more better to me than any of the other makeups that I was, after I started learning more about makeup, that was still the best thing that I could stick to at the time. So that's what I decided to do. And what is this? Wet n Wild. A lot of my products I have had for a little while because sometimes I get in the moods where I don't want to wear makeup, so I'm not going to go and spend all this money on makeup when I don't even wear it all the time. But sometimes I do. So I'm going to apply my lashes and I will come back. Actually, no. Let me do my lips before I go. I will do my lashes last. I have to apologize again, you guys. I'm sorry I'm all over the place. It's just with all of this sickness and death going on, it's hard for me to stay focused, So this I'm using, smells so good. This is berry. what is this? Lip balm from Juvias place. Smells so good. Does it smell like berries? Not really to me. I don't know what it smells like, to be honest. But I do know it smells good. So I'm just using that as a liner, and then I'm gonna use one of their lipstick. And this one I believe is it Petty Betty or Shakara? I don't know if I'm saying it right, so I'm gonna show you the box before I get too way far ahead of myself. Come on, close. So this is the box that it came in. And I don't know if my ring light will focus good enough. And this is the actual lippy. Okay, now after you apply this, because it's so pigmented, you might want to go back in with your liner after, like I do sometimes. Oh, sorry, my children in the background. So yeah, this is pretty. I don't really like matte looks, but if I do matte, I end up putting on something glossy over top of it, so it's really no point to me, right? So now I'm gonna go back in with the they didn't have their lip liner, so that's why I'm doing this. Maybe I have to order some, because every time I go to Ulta Beauty, they never have everything I'm looking.
Purchase your tracks today.
Setting mist. I had a smaller one, but I gave it to my daughter. So I'm just gonna shake. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. You have to go get some of this. It smells so good. It's Miss Me, Miss You. Okay, you have to go and get you some of this, because it smells so good. I can't remember how much I paid for it. All these noises. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was on sale. But remember, I didn't go for Black Friday, so if you're thinking, oh, she got it for no. First of all, I did not feel like going and standing in those long lines, pregnant, and no. It wasn't going to work for me. Because I even hate going to Walmart. I get anxiety. So, I wasn't going to do that to myself. Or my children. Because it's COVID and I don't want them, to be around too many people as well. I'm not gonna lie, at first I really didn't take COVID that serious, because you never really take something serious until it happens to you or somebody close to you, or somebody close to you that knows someone, goes on. So yeah. But now I'm just like, okay, you have to keep your eyes open on this one. So I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to apply my lashes, and then we're going to get on out of here. Until next time. Before I go, I want to say to my new subscribers, if there's any or anyone watching, please come back to me, return. But, yeah, I'm going to put my lashes on. And I love you guys, and thanks for supporting me and my family. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.